Welcome back to the Willis Podcast. I thought I'd go in a little earlier because this show may run a little over. Cause I'm on. Oh yeah, we gonna jump right into this show for real. Because first of all, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking and sharing. But check it out, man. I really want to dig into this show. The Victor Wembanyama, the great one, man. The Victor Wembanyama phenomenal. It's greatness on display. I want to explain how, and I just want to be real quick with this because I really don't do sports shows, but I do watch. I do watch sports that I like. NBA basketball is one of them. So I just wanted to express myself about a few things because I said a lot of things about Victor Wembanyama, nothing negative, but thought it was a little fragile. But damn, no, I'll see what they doing now. We're gonna get into that also. But check it out, man. It's been a lot of criticism. It's been a lot of things going on about you know, the things that has happened with this young man within the second game. Not the first game when he showed the Thunder who he was. We're going to get to the second game. This breakdown, like for real. Like this is crazy because it shows the power because it's bigger than just one game. You got to talk about, collision between a rising phenomenon and a system that fans feel manipulate momentum, narratives, and outcomes. For real. That's what we got to talk about. So check it out. They told you basketball was about skill, right? Skill? Until a player shows up with so much of it. Like, for real. Think about it. Man, he ain't normal. Called him the alien for a reason, and then he changes spaces, defense, fear, energy, and the momentum. When a player becomes that dominant, man, just that damn dominant, the game itself reacts to him. Like, literally, reacts to him. It's wild. It's crazy. Wembanyama is like, if you think about anything that we could talk about, we talk about the change. He's really changing the NBA faster than you can than it's expected. They expect him to change, but they didn't think it was gonna be that fast. And then the lead market starts, but it also fears the imbalance in him. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, you gotta understand. It's it's wild, man. Like physical defense against Wemby looks excessive in this last game. It looks extremely excessive. Like when you got this cat holding him as if he was I'm allowed to do this because you can't do nothing about it. And the expressiveness of that within the eyes of the players and the confidence of the opposing team. Yeah, we talking about Chris Alexander and all his composure, knowing that he's just somehow going to win. But like, who are they plugged into? Like, it's becoming extremely excessive. So let's talk about fans outline. We're accused of allowing. We don't really want to see football style contact in basketball. It's not what we watch it for. They got too much skill to you got to let him loose. What if there's some type of inside? You know, I don't want to accuse but I'm allegedly saying that why fans lose trust in officiating becomes too visible. Allegedly, I truly think so. I truly think that the NBA has always had a debate about momentum shifting the whistle. You know what I'm saying? They like to do it. So now with even social media, we express how exposing everything instantly. So now they got the challenging rule that's inaccurate because those aren't real challenges. They just like to blow the whistle when they want to. Maybe they have favorites now as refs. Who knows? I'm just saying. Wembanyama dominates. His dominance is a force. The league is, I think, is in it's uncomfortable territory with Wembanyama. I mean, for Anthony Edwards, my guy, to literally say, "Look, y'all got a team. Y'all deserve the respect that y'all got because we gave it everything we had, and y'all kicked our ass. Now y'all understand." So now you see how it makes sense to where the Timberwolves played them straight up. They didn't. They didn't. Nah. They just, hey, man, I'm a basketball player too. I don't give a shit as you about 7'4", 7'6". You an alien, but shit, you can get got. You can get got too. And they played them straight up with no help. They ain't getting no help from the refs. But Oklahoma seems to be like the NBA's darling because it's an expansion team, and it's like, well, look what you can do when you draft well. It's like it's not only Shai Gilchrist and Chris Alexander, but it's like they want to put this motherfucking team as the face of the NBA. Like they just want them to beat up the damn monster squad and contribute to it. But damn, there's an alien that came from France that said, I'm on here on a work visa, and I'm here to stop all that shit. Or at least challenge everything every year, even in my second year. Yo, I wasn't a Wemby fan until I seen Injustice. The Willis podcast, we're a fan of injustice, not, what you feel like is just play because he's bigger than you. Figure it out. Make a way. Make a way out of no way if you can. But can Wemby be beat? Yeah, you just got to beat him. Is he with a good team? Yeah, but this just may be their year. I think the league needs to get a little smarter. You need them all. Everybody has evolved. At once upon a time, you had Nate Robinson and Spud Webb. I'm just taking these kids backwards. I got to say Nate Robinson, then I got to say like Muggsy Bogues, and I got to say like Spud Webb. You know what I'm saying? For you young cats that don't think I know basketball, I'm older than you. I know. I done watched the game throughout a lot of years, so I just like to listen to people think that they can talk about it, but I can talk about it too. This podcast can make a hell of a lot of podcasts about, you know, NBA parallels and, even a mama mentality, you know what I'm saying, can be embedded into the Willis podcast. But the Willis podcast has some similarities to the mama mentality. I just didn't play basketball. I did 8 years in the Marine Corps, and I lived a life of success. Just pushing through, being me, and not disturbed with what no one says about me because I knew I had the ability to be successful. But this ain't about me. It's about the ability of this young kid, Wembanyama, is immense. And to see that the refs allowed tugging, pulling, blatantly, that's whack, man. That's and it's just one-sided too. So let's talk about it, man. Like this shit really does. We already talked about it. We're gonna talk about it a little bit more. I got a couple more points to make about this. You know. See, the psychology of officiating. Certain stars get protected. Certain stars must earn whistles. You see what I'm saying? They got to earn the whistle. And then you got a young superstar often goes through a prove it phase. You dig? But when the prove it phase is too blatant, you got to back off and let great be greatness. Damn, let good be greatness. When it's good, damn, don't let them that's too much. Damn. Man got about 30 pounds. Cassestein, whatever his name is, he got about 30 pounds on Wemby. He just laying on him. I'm going to wear his ass out for the end of the night. So, that everybody saw that game plan. If you watch basketball, you already know. The officiating is saying the shit. We know how to value of a Kazakhstan is, if you just let him do his thing on him, and we'll just slow Wimby down because they sure need it. Well, no shit, but damn, that's illegal. That's not basketball, man. I don't give a damn where it came from. The man is on a work visa to do his job. Let him do his job. If he beat him, he beat him. That's what it is. You come back the next year. You undeserved MVP, in my eyes at least. Extremely undeserved. And women got a problem with that. You and the big skinny boy. You know what I'm saying? Women got a problem with that because he came here to do a job. And he trying to see who gonna come in the league and do somebody. So, you know, I say when I look at Anthony Edwards and people that respect it, call the respect out and not trying to chump off, but literally gonna say, hey, I ain't gotta do nothing but go out and do my best every night. Not look, Shake Your Chris Alexander. Ah, ah, oh, he foul me stuff, foul me stuff. Ah, don't touch me, touch me. You pay when you touch me. It's like he like a sister. Say, just don't touch me. He got so much sass in him when he played. Sick of it. Man, this man ain't masculine at all. He's just sassy. And they allow this to happen, and it's just, oh man. Gilchrist Alexander is a sassy NBA player. Sass. God damn, what I tell you, I've never seen nothing this uh prissy, prissy and sassy. I ain't never seen nothing like it. But anyway, yo, that's the show tonight. I love y'all guys, man. Hey, check it out, man. Let Wembanyama be the alien he is. I've gained a lot of respect for him. I think he's a hell of a player to be so young and so skilled. And maybe he may take it easy on y'all and just want to wear y'all ass out for a little while. But he gonna be a terror for a long time until y'all get answers. But anyway, let him be him. And let everybody see something that we ain't never seen before. See, I respect the game like that. I just think that's fair. But anyway, this is Willis Podcast. I appreciate you guys. Love you. And I thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to share, love, subscribe, and like. If you like my opinion, if you got something to say about my opinion, say it. But whatever it is, you know one thing. This is my favorite part of the show. The wheel is yours. Be cool, be easy, and be breezy. Let that young man be great. Salute to you, Wimby. I'll let you, man. Peace. All right.